This is the international webinar, and tonight we're going to be featuring Shoma Bay, which is a luxury new construction in North Bay Village. Okay, so let's meet the team. My name is Tracey-Ann Fine, and I'm a luxury new and pre-construction home specialist here in sunny South Florida. And with me, I have Teresa Moises, who also is a luxury new and pre-construction home specialist in South Florida. And just a little bit about both of us. Together, we have a combined experience of 8 years within the industry. And also, we have the backing of the larger team that we're a part of. And we have over 30 years of experience to tap into within the Florida real estate market. As I said, we focus mainly on luxury new construction. We have experience assisting a wide range of clients, from first-time home buyers to seasoned investors, sellers, individuals relocating to the area. Okay, and today we are very excited to have a very special and beautiful guest with us this evening, and her name is Andrea Rincones, and she will be representing Shoma Bay. Andrea Rincones is a highly trained and experienced sales professional who is known for her strategic sales approach and commitment to client satisfaction. And later on in the presentation, we're going to hear a lot more from Andrea. So stay tuned and don't go anywhere. Okay, before Andrea comes to us, where I'm going to share with you a little bit about the exciting stuff about Miami and why so many people, so many buyers are setting their eyes and their focus and their money in Miami. So, Miami, Florida. Miami is a gateway to effortless living and incredible investment opportunities, of course. So, why Miami? Well, Miami is known to be the global vivacious city. It has buzzing nightlife and stunning world-class beaches, year-round festivities, dynamic arts and entertainment right the way through. Miami is also it also has a vibrant economy, very dynamic and very diverse. There is a thriving job market in Miami. Miami is also known as the hub for international trade and finance. So Miami also is exciting because of its real estate market. There is a consistent demand for housing within Miami, and it remains the most attractive for buyers, for investors, and for those who are looking to relocate to the United States. Miami also has a diverse range of investment opportunities. So if you're looking to invest, whether it's in business and real estate, whatever it is, Miami has a absolute diverse range of investment opportunities for you to get involved in. Miami also is culturally diverse. It's the melting pot, as people would say. It has varying cultures, languages, traditions, various religions. People are free to practice their religions. You can also engage in various music and arts, and absolutely the food is to die for because there's so many diversities within Miami, so many cultures, and all of them bring their different menus to the table, if I may put it that way. So I mean, Miami is a great place to work, to live, to eat, and to play. And also, when it comes to Miami, of course, is a tropical climate. It's a they have beautiful parks, and it is a paradise for outdoor enthusiasts. So if you like to do a lot of outdoor social activities, if you work outdoors, if you play outdoors, Miami is the paradise for outdoor enthusiasts. Okay, so this is a great place for you to relocate to. Now, if you're this Miami is also great for families. So we think about the education and the infrastructure, how you commute from one place to the other. It has top rated schools and universities for your children or for yourself. It has state of the art healthcare facilities. And of course, a major international airport, which is the Miami International Airport. Andrea to take it further, and she's going to be giving you more detailed information about North Bay Village and, of course, the special project that she represents, which is Shoma Bay. Hey, Andrea, welcome. Thank you so much for taking your time to share your valuable information with us. Take it away.
Thank you so much, Tracy. I'm sorry. Thank you so much for inviting me and be here tonight, taking the opportunity to present this beautiful project that we have right now. We have Shoma Bay, a new reconstruction project, Tracy, located in a beautiful area. North Bay Village is right now a city. North Bay Village before was an island, and they already since 18 months ago, Tracy changed their zoning, and they're right now becoming a goal of mine for the developers, because changing the zoning in this area, now we have 6 new projects coming for pre-construction near the water. We are located in the middle of Miami. We like to be called, we are in the middle of Miami. We're located in the Miami Bay area, 2 miles away from the beach, 5 minutes driving. We have a great location because we are representing Miami, Tracy. We are surrounding the water, and we have this beautiful project. We are the first one, Tracy, coming of 6 there more coming after. Our project is being delivered on 2025, the last quarter. By the end of 2025, our project is going to be ready and delivered. We're going to start in with the evolution of the neighborhood. So far, this slide show you what happened with a neighbor or with a city before zoning change. This is a picture of Brickell in 1980. If you see Brickell without the ridge, Brickell with a lot of potentials, a lot of land available, we see there's a few buildings in that time. We're talking about 1970. And after their zoning was approved to change, this is what happened. You see, with this picture, you can tell what is happening, what happened with the city have a change of zoning. That in specific is going to be happening in North Bay Village. After 18 months ago, the zoning changed, and we are having this kind of change in this area. North Bay Village is going to be the new future for developers to build these high-risk buildings like Rico, downtown, but the importance here is our location. We are surrounded around water. This is another example, Tracy, of changing on Sony. This is Sunny Island, 1970. Same thing, that's how it was looking. Now, after they changed their zoning, we have this new look for this beautiful area. This is a great example how what happened when the zoning changed. They are located as we are located near water. Great location, and this is how beautiful it's gonna be looking North Bay Village by 2025 and up. So now talking about the evolution of North Bay Village, where our project Shoma Bay is gonna be, I'd like to start with what is coming with to the area. We have this beautiful location. Right now, if you see your next slide, we're gonna see the new projects, how close are to our new project, and when they're going to be delivered. In this part, you will see these little like phantoms buildings, like white color, are the projects they've been approved in this area. So we have Shoma Bay, then we're gonna have another building with is going to be ready also 2027. And then next to there is a great project with what is the Channel 7 right now, Tracy. Channel 7 is being in North Bay Village forever. They're moving to a new city, to Miramar, here in Miami, in Fort Lauderdale, in Broward County, and that land is going to be available. They've been approved to have three buildings for different use. They're going to have commercial use, they're going to have a hotel, and they also come in with offices. They come in everything together with retail area, restaurants, stores, and they're going to have water access. We're talking like a Brickell City Center twice, is the same concept, and this is going to be twice as big as the Brickell City Center we have right now. So the owners of this land, the Ancinin family, are moving, and they're going to start the construction of this beautiful project in 14 months. So if you see the location of Shoma Bay, we have 5 minute walking distance from Shoma to the new develop from Channel 7, the Ancinin family. That is going to be great for our buyers, for all investors, because they're going to see how important it is to be close to the retail area, to the restaurant, for the equity in their properties and the units. Then we're going to have in the other side of the island, we're going to have a beautiful develop with a smart marina. They're going to pick up the boats to arrive. They're going to put any containers on the earth. And then after you finish, the person comes to leave, they're going to be delivered like a valet parking service. That's something new and it's approved as well, and also it's coming for North Bay Village. On the other side, we have other two projects. They already approved, and they also they're going to be delivered by 2027. Everything is happening right now in this area, but so far I'm gonna just mention something important. Just right behind our building, the AFA, the Argentina Federation of Soccer, they signed this line to build a complex, a sport complex, and it's to prepare soccer players, professional soccer players, to for like an academy. So they're gonna have also a business building where they're gonna have rooms to stay for these professional, up to 60 rooms available for these sport professional players. They come to North Bay Village to train. So they're going to be also ready by 2025. Of course, we like to be ready. We want to be ready for the World Cup that is coming on 2026. They're going to be part of the training facilities for the World Cup 2026. So on 2026, everybody will know where is North Bay Village, and of course, where is Shoma Bay. We can say that everyone who lives in Shoma Bay can see these practice centers from the balcony of their residence. So we have a great location. We are 5 minutes away of the marina, the public marina in North Bay Village. So the location we have is exclusiveness. We have beautiful areas surrounded the water, and we are gonna be delivered 2025, like I mentioned before. Here it is important to mention what is close by us. We have a great location. If you see, we are 12 minutes away from I-95. We are 2 minutes away, I'm sorry, 9 minutes away of point number 2, that is Bell Harbor. If you see number 3, we have North Miami, Aventura, we have 11 minutes. Then we have point number 4 is Miami Beach. We're gonna be like 19 minutes. And for point number 5, South Miami, we're gonna be 23 minutes away. Port of Miami, a really important point of interest right now, we're gonna be 26 minutes away. To point number 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12, that we're talking about the South Miami, we're talking about Brickell, Edgewater, Windward, we are 18 minutes away. At the end, we have the point number 13, Miami Airport. We're going to be 11.9 miles away, 23 minutes from Shoma Bay. Our location is amazing. It's great location. And I mentioned to you before, we are around water. We're surrounded of water. We're close by Bay Harbor. We're close to places that people come love for the golf court of Normandy. We really 8 minutes away from that golf course. We are 2 minutes, 2 miles from the beach, and that's a great location we have right now, Tracy. And this is the important fact that I mentioned before about the alpha. It is great to mention that now that we have Leo Messi here in Miami, they're going to have the opportunity to have this amazing player here in these facilities. He's involved in all these projects and is already approved. They're going to be ready, like I mentioned, 2025 by the end, and it's just behind our project. So everything that is going to be happening there for 2026 is going to be the best thing to happen in Shoma Bay and also for all the residents in the area. This is how it's going to be looking. The Channel 7 project that I mentioned before, they have 13 acres approved to build these amazing buildings. If you see, they have a look like a Dubai look, and it's going to be built in North Bay Village. In 14 months, this developer is going to be start building. So you see in the other picture, we're going to have retail, restaurant, water access, and like I said, 3 different buildings, office building, commercial building, and we're going to have a hotel in that area. So we like to be called this area as a Brickell City Center Volume 2. Here, important to mention, Tracy, who is behind this Shoma Bay project. It is important to recall they have experienced their Shoma group. The president and chairman is going to be Masu and his wife, Stephanie. They've been in the market for 13 years, since 1988, working in developing houses and in Florida. More than 10,000 residence delivery and more than 6 billion in residents in the United States. So we have here City Place in Doral. I don't know people who knows Doral here in Miami. They developed this beautiful project, City Place. This project changed the life of Doral because they came the same team with dual service for this city, commercial and residential. They built this beautiful project, change everything for that city. They have restaurants, they have a place to work, place to where to live, and place to go every day. Then we have Sanctuary, that is also a community in Doral. It's a rental community, luxury rental community. Then we have 1030. They are townhouses. They built this 1030 at Lincoln Road here in Miami as well. We have Shoma Bazaar. Shoma Bazaar is a really great place to eat in Doral. There are 15 restaurants all together in a gastronomic gallery. It's also in Doral. This is a new facility, Doral as well. Oasis Park, also in Doral. They have luxury homes in Oasis Park Square. And the last project they did in Hialeah, that is called Shoma Village. This Shoma Village is also a rental community and it's also with dual mix, commercial and residential, like we're gonna have in Shoma Bay in North Bay Village. That's so far a little bit about our developers. And now we're going to start talking about our Shoma Bay Beautiful project. Tracy, we're going to go with two different buildings together. They're going to be together and they have a mixed use. We like to be called mixed use because we're going to have commercial and residential use. So we're going to start talking about our commercial building is going to be 14 floors. We come in with 6,000 of retail area in the bottom of this building, and there we coming with the first public supermarket for North Bay Village. It's a 36,000 square feet public supermarket. Like I mentioned, right now in North Bay Village, we like to call this beautiful city as a sleepy town. They don't have anything built since 2009, and the only supermarket they have right now is a Presidential supermarket. So we come in with additional, bringing extra value to our project, to this beautiful city with this public supermarket that is gonna be in the commercial building of Shoma Bay. So after this public, we're gonna have on top of our building, in our building, 10 floors of parking. If you see in the commercial building, on top of the publics, we're gonna have 10 parking floors. So every single unit of Shoma Bay residential building, they're gonna have a parking assigned. So the two first floor, they're gonna be for the public. They're coming to the retail area or the publics, and the other eight floors of parking, they're going to be for the residents of Choma Bay. Also, in floor 11, we're gonna have a unique amenity that is called Zen Garden. And also at the floor 14, we're having a Shoma Bazaar, like the one we have in Doral that I mentioned to you before in the presentation. 15 restaurant gourmet, different kinds in the same place, like a food court. That's how we're gonna call, with different restaurants for our residents of Shoma Bay, also to people and public from North Bay Village. That's pretty much about our commercial building. In a residential building, Tracy, we will have 333 units. We're gonna have studios, units 1, 2, 3, and we're gonna have 8 penthouses. We're gonna have in our floor 14 all the amenities, and at the rooftop, we're gonna have our beautiful pool with 360 view, bay view. Okay, that's what we're having in a residential building as well. We're gonna have two views, north view that is facing the bay, and we're gonna have south view that is gonna be, this is the view for south that is facing the ocean. So this is south view. Our biggest unit, they're gonna face south to the skyline of Miami. The small unit, they're gonna face the north, that is going to be the bay view. Okay? This is our key plan, key follow plan. We are having 8 units in the north view and 9 units in our south view. 333 units, or a smaller unit, they're gonna be located north view. And the bigger unit, they're gonna be located south view. In our line 12, you see in the corner area, we're gonna have our biggest units. There are 32 units, around 1,500 square feet. In each of the floors, we're gonna have storage rooms available for our residents. That is something really important because the units, more of the units right now in the market who have condo units, they don't have places to storage. So the developer thought about these people who have things to storage, good to storage, so we're gonna have a storage available in each floor. Also, we're gonna have all the units delivered with a parking assigned. Units 1, 2, and studios, they only come in with one parking assigned. The units three, and the penthouses, they're coming with two parking spaces available. Also important to remark, Tracy, we are going to start our groundbreaking on September, October 2023. Those who wants to know exactly when we start, we're going to be starting August, September 2023 to in 2 years complete the whole project by the end of 2025. Here you see our studio. We're gonna be gonna through this really fast. The studios, they come furniture, full of furniture, full of equipped, and we're going to have bay view. You know, this is a really great concept. They have a Morphe bed. In the morning, you put it up just to use the space as the maximum expression, and during the night, you put the bed down. It's a queen bed. Like I mentioned, they come fully equipped with a high level of appliances called Miele. Also laundry, a washer and dryer, fully furnished, uh, 376 square feet AC, and plus 40 square feet for the balconies. All the units, we're gonna have balconies. This is a one bedroom, one bath, really nice space, a square plan, easy to decorate, and also without obstruction for the view. Everywhere you go in the unit, you can see the beautiful water view. 95% of your unit, they're going to have water view. Then we have one of the favorite plant in this project is one bedroom, one bath, and a den. A den is the same size like a room, 12 by 11. I'm sorry, 10 by 11. But they have different door as the master bedroom. They share the bathroom, but they have different enter door. Why we don't call the den an extra room? We don't call an extra room the den because it doesn't have a window. But it gives you the use of two different spaces. You want to have a master and an additional space with closed door. But it's a price of a one unit bedroom, and it's really different to buy a 2 unit bedroom. So you will see the difference in prices, but the use in this case is less expensive, this plan, than a 2-1 or 2-2. And it's also really good to, those who travel with family, who want to rent it to a single person, a family. We have a lot of buyers they use for different uses. We have, like I mentioned to you before, a musician. He's gonna who have his master bedroom, and in the studio he's gonna have the place that he's gonna record the music. And that's a good example, the great use you can have in this plan. Okay, this is a 2-2 split plan. We like to call it split plan because the units, they're in the sides, so they're completely apart. The only thing they share is the entrance and the kitchen and the great room. So they are apart in the side of the unit. So they have private everything, the bathroom, the room, they're private. And I like to mention here, Tracy, there, our master walk-in closet comes decorated with the sign of a Californian closet. All the walk-in closet for the master bedrooms. That's a really good fact. We have this beautiful unit with extended balcony. The balcony in this unit is extended for the two units, for the master and also for the guest room. So everybody is going to have a view. Like I mentioned to you, every single way you go in the unit, you will see the views. And our biggest unit, almost 1,500 square feet, coordinate units 3-2. with double balcony, and they have great location in a corner of the building with south view, line 12. This is a great for a family, for a big group of people. They're going to be really comfortable in this space because it's a really good unit, good price, Tracy, and good size with great location, surrounded water with water view. And a few layouts about or 8 different penthouses. We have 8 different penthouses. We have units with 2, 3, and 3 and a then penthouses. Something important to mention, who is the designer of this beautiful project? We have Adriana Hoyos. He's a really, he knows the knowledge designer, well known in this area of Miami. We are happy to have Adriana Hoyos in our team. This is how the decoration, the design of the building is gonna have. We're gonna have this beautiful pool, 360 degrees view. We're gonna have barbecue area, restaurants, bar, and also you wanna have everything to be delivered to these areas from the bazaar, from the Shoma Bazaar that is gonna be located next to our building, 14th floor. So if you see this picture, Tracy, you can see by the picture what we have. Beautiful location, surrounded of water, everything is new. And if you see, we have all the windows in our building. They are from roof to top. We're gonna have 9 feet high windows. That is gonna give you a light, that's gonna give you a beautiful view all over. Every single place you go in our project, you will have water views in the community area and also in our units. A great picture of a view. We already have a prize with the Lifestyle magazine as the best pool with bay view design. And a great, amazing um, amenity we have right now is for pets. We have a pet spa. We have this beautiful area for pets to be taken care of. They can play in this area. They can do everything with your pet in this area. It's great amenity that our developer is doing because he loves pet. This is a really beautiful picture of how it's going to be looking, and they're going to be able for residents only, this amenity. And here we have our lobby. Tracy, we have a double high lobby. If you see the decoration, Adriana Hoyo have done a lot of beautiful work here, light colors, modern, mixed with really what is happening in the area, the style mixing with nature. And right here in the light in the picture, that is going to be the location of the mezzanine. And in the mezzanine, we're having our spa. Like I said, the lobby is double high. So the units, they will start built in third floor, at the third floor and up. So because we have our double high lobby. This is our gym, 24 hours open, 2 floors of great equipment, expensive and great equipment with bay view, 24 hours open for residents. Cigar Club, for those who love to smoke cigars, to Habano, this is the place they can do. They can enjoy smoking their Habano, and they have a cognac during the afternoon. This is only for residents and the visitors. And important, you see the size of this beautiful room. This is the size or unit we have. Great unit. This is a king size bed. Here you see it's gonna be a great unit with great size. Also, always mention on windows from high to top. Every single unit looking to the water, to the bay. This is how the panels they're gonna be looking. We're gonna have combination of cabinets, Italian cabinets, dual, dual scene, and also we're gonna have touchscreen mirrors. In here, I like to mention, Tracy, all of units, they're gonna be smart homes. You can manage the water, I'm sorry, the lights, the AC, these touchscreen mirrors, how you who enter to your unit, how they enter. You're gonna can manage washing and dryer, and also you're cooking and you leave something in the oven. You as a, with a camera through your phone, you can see how this meal is being cooked. So 100% smart home. This is how these living rooms they're gonna be. See, it's a great size. All the kitchens also they're going to be delivered with this island. We're gonna have ultra luxury finishes, and we're gonna have cabinets from Italian cabinets, and we don't have here, we don't gonna have nothing different than Tecton. This is what we're gonna use as a countertops. It's a really good material, expensive material, and it's called Tecton, and it's going to be in every single kitchen. We're gonna be delivering with floors, tiles 54 by 18, well painted, and also great finish. Every single unit, since units 1, 2, 3, and the penthouses, they no come furniture. The only unit come furniture is the studio. Also, the designer, Adriana Hoyos, is going to have packages available for furnitures. Those who wants to buy the furnitures, they have options with the designer. The developer is going to deliver this unit finished, full equipped, no furniture. Here, how it's going to be looking inside our building. This is the halls. If you see, it's a mix of light with nature, bright colors, and we're going to have 3 elevators in each hallway. And now with this picture, Tracy, I can talk about how our building is going to be looking. We have the responsibility to be the first one of 6 projects, so the developer is doing a great job with the finishing in our building, how the material they're using, if you see in the corners, they're using 100% wood. And we also have a marble in our lobby, everything just to be the first one and change everything how the island looks right now in North Bay Village. We have that responsibility to change the image right now they have, and we are the first one to start this project of 6 more projects that are coming after us. We have amenities really interesting, like a movie theater as well. I would say this is the only dark area in our project, because what we have in our project is a lot of light, a lot of magic, a lot of beautiful colors, neutral colors. So this is the only dark area we're gonna see in Shoma Bay. Owner's Lounge is gonna be located at floor 11 in our commercial building, next to us or Zen Garden. That is a unique amenity that I'm gonna talk to you about a bit later. This is a nice area for owners to relax, to have parties, to invite people over and have a really good time. This is a co-working spaces. The developer thought about those buyers who work from home. They have these 6 different offices to work in, different spaces to work during the day. Those who work from home, they have these spaces available to have options, different options to work from home in different spaces. Also, the library, as same, is a co-working space as well. I like to mention how this look has neutral, beautiful, modern colors, and also everything with the view, water view, relaxing view, energetic view that the water provide to our project. Windows from top to high, 9 feet high. I'm sorry. And in here we have how we're gonna see when you enter with your car to the valet parking and enter through the lobby, this is how the drywall is gonna be looking. Everything a mix of nature, water, modern. This is how it's gonna be look inside our project when you deliver your car to the valet parking or you enter to the building. Some prices, ideal prices, Tracy, I don't know, you have questions. If you have questions right now about the prices, about anything we just present.
Someone wanted to find out what is the process to, if they're interested in purchasing, say, one of the one bedrooms, what would be the process for them to purchase that, and what is the timeline for payments?
Okay, great question. Depending of if your buyer is local, they only have to come with the 50% for to buy the resident. They only need 20% to do the contract. They don't need right now the approval for the bank to have the contract done. So to the first step is contact you and letting you know if the buyer is local or is a foreign buyer, and also let them know we're gonna have the contract delivered to them. They have 2 weeks to review this contract, and after that they need to do the deposit of 20% of the value of the units to have the contract active. After that process, they're going to be waiting, they need to do an extra 10% by groundbreaking that I mentioned before. Is going to be from September to October 2023 this year. The other 10% is going to be have to be delivered by the middle of 2024 when we do our 14th floor amenity room floor, I'm sorry, and then we're gonna have the rest, the other 10% to finish the 50% by the top roof building, that's the pool, going to be 2025, the first trimester of 2025, a total of 50%. If the person who is buying, your buyer, the buyer is local, they can have 7 or 80% finance. So if they're giving the 50%, the bank return to them the other 20 or 30% depending of their approvals. Locals always gonna have that opportunity. If for some reason you have a buyer that is foreign, they also need to come with the 50%, and they only can finance, a United States bank can also only finance 50% of that unit for foreigners. So the
Right.
process is easy. Contact you, we send the contract, we help you buyer to choose the unit depending of their needs. And then after we choose the unit, we send them the contract, the wire instruction, and then we start the contract in the moment they transfer the 20%. That's how it works.
And it's important, thank you so much, Andrea, and it's important for the buyers to know that I'll be representing them. As you
Yes.
said, they need to contact me, and I will walk through with them. I'll be with them throughout the entire process.
Definitely.
I will also be there to communicate certain things with you and them and so on. Just make sure my presence and my professional guidance and advice is readily available for the buyers at all times. Andrea, there are a couple of the questions that we wanted to jump in here and mention. Does Shoma Bay have a lender at all? Do they have a lender for buyers?
No.
Pardon?
A preferred lender?
A preferred lender.
No, we work with
Okay.
with your lender. In
Okay,
case it's
awesome.
your client, we let you please also guide your clients, like you mentioned before, in that part. We respect every lender. We don't have a preferred lender. We like your clients to be comfortable with the lender. You help them and you guide them. So we open to work with all lender of your preference.
Awesome. 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 Okay, so thank you for that. Two other questions that we see coming in is about the investment opportunities, because there are, buyers who are looking for a primary home, and there are buyers that are looking for an investment opportunity. What can we say regarding the investment opportunity at Shoma Project?
Shoma Bay is the best project to invest right now for a lot of facts. The first fact that I can mention right now is about our list price. We are list price number 2. It means your buyer have the opportunity to have the equity up to 8 times right now, increasing the price. How it works, Tracy, is a developer increase 10 times the period of the construction before delivered, they increase and change the price 10 times. We already did a list number 1, list price number 2. We are list number 2. And already, since we started project November 2022, list price 0 to now, we have already $80,000 increase in price. What they can expect is at least 20% more in the increase in price with these 8 opportunities more they have increasing in the list price. That's the first one. In equity with the list price increase when they increase the price. That's the first time and the first part they're going to enjoy the investment. Now, we are the first one in the market right now who is going to be delivered. We are selling our project starting on $1,000 with the projection of being finished selling the square feet 1,800. So if you see they're buying really good price right now, difference what we're going to be delivered. The equity they will see definitely also in the square feet price. And also we are a rental play. They can rent their units 30 days minimum up to 12 times. So they're going to have a return cap as well as an investment. Those that don't want to leave the unit, they can rent it out the unit for 1 year, for 6 months, for 2 months, or for 30 days. If you know what is happening in Miami, everything is happening in Miami like you mentioned in your previous slides. We have everything happen. So we don't have a doubt they're always going to have their units rent as they want it. We are not an Airbnb units because the location we have, the lifestyle, and we like to be really conservative because we want them to have their unit. If they want to leave their units, they have the opportunity to do it. Like you're saying, we have people who come from outside the United States. They
Mm-hmm.
want to leave their units, or previously of that, they want to rent it out. So they're
Right.
going to have also an equity on the rent, plus the price increase, plus the price of the square feet. They have a lot of ways to have the return cap for the investment with Shoma Bay.
That is awesome. Shoma Bay is gonna be a great, great, great investment opportunity. It has the best location.
Yes.
Talk to us about the actual location. I know that Shoma North Bay Village is an island, right?
It is. We are,
Talk to us more about what's going on there.
yes, we are located in the middle of the water. We are located in Miami. We are 2 miles away from the beach, I'm sorry, 5 minutes driving. And we are located close to places like Surfside, Bell Harbor, Bell Harbor, and Bay Harbor. These areas are really popular right now. They're selling their unit most for most of 2,500,000, and also they have 2,500 square feet price. All
Mhm.
everything is happening in this area. Plus, whatever is coming is great because we are the first one of six that I already mentioned before. We're gonna have taxi water service. We're gonna have the AFA, the people who is coming behind our building doing the complex for the Argentina for the World Cup. That in specific is giving us a beautiful view, a world view in
Mhm.
2026. Everybody will know where is North Bay Village located. Choma Bay is the first one that is coming, and that is giving us the opportunity to wait for those to finish those other six projects and have the equity that everything is coming are bringing to this area. So the area is a great area, great location. With prices, we have, if you see the slide we have right now, we have great prices with water
Mhm.
view. When we're talking about Miami Trace, we're talking about water, we're talking about boats, about the beach, and that's what we represent. We're in the middle of the water. Our
Middle
views,
of everything, all the excitement.
everything is happening there. If they wanna do a boat, we're close to the marine. Publix is gonna be in our project. We are
Mhm.
coming with the first Publix in the area,
Talk
using
about convenience, huh?
exactly, and bringing 15 different restaurants to this beautiful city. Right now, they come with only one restaurant, and the rest are coming in our project. So everything is gonna be happening there. We're gonna have everything for our residents, and we are bringing value to this city with the public supermarket, with the retail area, with the beautiful restaurant we're having, with Bayview. Everything is gonna be different with this. As you saw, remember I showed you what happened with Brickell and Sunny
Mhm.
Island before and then after.
Gotcha.
You will be part of that before and that after. And that's what is gonna give you the equity. That's what we have right now. We have location, location, location. Talking about prices, if you see the prices we have for square feet, we have a smart home, great finishes. We are the first one of six that are coming. The location, we have the best location right now. We're talking
Mhm.
about water. As a realtors, we know every single property near the water, the value change great for the prices is totally different when you buy something in the mainland. So we have everything. Our project is everything right now. Is the first one with great location, with price, and what is happening right there is amazing. Being the first one is also opportunity to have wait these people to finish to bring more equity to your unit, to your property.
Right. Awesome. 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 Okay, so there you have it. Shoma Bay in North Bay Village is the ideal place to live, work, play, and stay. So
Exactly.
you want to be in on the action now. Don't wait for the building to be finished. Now is the time. If you want to take advantage of all the equity and the property, now is the time to on, get in on it. Okay, so please, thank you so much, Andrea. I appreciate you for taking the time. Thank you for the valuable information you shared with myself and everyone on here. Thank you so much. I'm sure the information is invaluable, and definitely we will be coming to you. I'm sure some of the buyers here are going to have some questions, and even those who will be watching the video at a later date.
Yeah.
So thank you so much again. And if you have any other questions, anybody on here within the Zoom, or if you watch this video later on, be sure to reach out to me. My name is Tracey-Ann Fine, a luxury real estate agent here in sunny South Florida, and I'll be happy to assist you with your real estate needs. My number is 954-801-2507. That's 954-801-2507. And you can also send me an email I will put all the contact information below the video, but here you go anyway. It's tracyfine at gmail.com. Okay, so feel free to reach out to me and with whatever questions you have and whatever your real estate needs may be. Thank you so much for watching.